Well, good morning there, Big Country. We made it to Monday and up ahead. A more active weather pattern bringing unsettling conditions across portions of the state of Texas. But for at least today, mostly calm and quiet on this Texas Independence Day. No better way to be greeted than with a cold front moving through the area that knocks those temperatures that we've seen for the past few days into the mix of the 80s back down to the 70s today across the area as of right now, pushing across areas closer to I-20. Max Live radar mostly calm and quiet. Those temperatures as of right now into the mix of the 40s, 50s, and even lower 60s thanks to the progression of that cold front, where we are seeing that cold front temperatures today feeling already just a bit cooler compared to where we were yesterday at this same time on Sunday morning. Within the past 12 hours at about as cool as 14 degrees over out in Sweetwater. Temperatures right at 0 degrees difference over out near Brownwood. But as that cold front slowly makes its way through the region, we can expect to see winds mostly out of the north. Currently here across our community, still a few winds out of the south, just showing where that cold front has not yet moved through, staying mostly stationary across areas of I-20 for areas near Sweetwater at about 7 miles per hour, 15 over out near Snyder, but calm over out near Coleman. Now today, those temperatures are expected to continue rising into the mix of the 50s and even lower to upper 60s further towards the south into the afternoon. By the time you're making the drive home for areas north of I-20, you're going to have a slightly different day compared to those south of I-20 where that cold front will stall. Temperatures feeling a little bit more spring-like, late spring, early summer further out towards the southeast. By late tonight, temperatures in a gradient between 50 to 70 degrees before we see a warm front move through heading into Tuesday, boosting those temperatures back into the 80s. But we are already watching our next chance at severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center very busy over the next few days, also pushing out a new outlook that will categorize intensity by 3 levels across our area. And of course, we'll have more details on that new outlook. But this is a look at Wednesday. It has shifted a little bit further to the east, where we're anticipating mostly the potential for gusty winds, large hail, even some lightning to occur. Now, over the course of this week, even heading into the weekend, we are expecting a good gulp of water, not only across our area, but for a good chunk of the state of Texas. That could lead to a few flooding concerns as we will be seeing rain chances mostly throughout the rest of the week. Through today, we'll start to see a few of those upper level clouds dissipate heading into the drive home. By the time we close out Monday night, expecting mostly clear conditions. But then heading into the overnight hours into early Tuesday, we'll watch as cloud cover moves back into the picture to start the day. Into the afternoon, we do see some clearing, and it's not until Tuesday evening that we start to see a few more clouds move into the mix. Late Tuesday night, heading into early Wednesday morning, we are going to be watching the possibility of a total lunar eclipse where the moon will turn red, but it could be hindered by a few clouds moving in. Today, a high of 77 here in the Key City. We'll see cloud cover building. Temperatures will remain above average with north winds turning back out of the east-southeast at about 5 to 10. Then tonight, low 59. We'll call it partly cloudy with a light breeze out of the east-southeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we look ahead, that extended forecast shows those temperatures today into the upper 70s, rising into the 80s. We'll throw in at least a 10% chance that we could see a few areas with isolated mist and drizzle. Then we pick up on rain chances. Severe storms possible Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as we see continued chances for rain up ahead. Ron.